Happy Wednesday, lovely people. Empathdivine Intuitive here, getting ready to give you your next 48 hours divine timing message here. What could be surrounding you for your highest good. Make sure that you always take what you feel resonate towards you, and do know that these are timeless messages, so it can appear at any time in 48 hours when it is meant to. Let's dive in. So I was picking up a little bit for some of you within the next 48 hours here. There is a check that is going to be cleared. Okay, there's a check that's finally going to be cleared. How I feel like some of you have been waiting for this back settlement, back payment type check for probably like the last few months now. You're finally going to get it. Okay, you're finally going to receive it. I'm seeing something within a yellow envelope here, so it could be also for others, some type of business. Something about some kind of like business agreement or business contract or something that's going to come in the mail that's very important within the next 48 hours that you guys are going to have to make sure you're signing off on it. Do make sure within the next 48 hours also, in addition to that paper, that you are reading on the dotted line and you're signing everything and having all your paperwork in order. If there is something you may feel like you don't quite understand, don't be afraid to call the number up if they have a number on there, ask questions, or speak to someone else or a lawyer. Okay, because I do feel like documents will be very important within the next 48 hours to be signed. Okay, I'm also seeing keys shake and dangle. So it could be also somebody is finally getting a car off the lot. Okay, it could be you're leasing a car, you just brought a car off the lot here. But it does feel a little bit of mix of excitement, and it feels a mix of handling your business in the next 48 hours. Okay, I just channeled that. We're going to see what else that is surrounding you lovely souls within the next 48 hours here. Great spirit here, high vibrational spirit. What is surrounding our collectives here for their highest good within the next 48 hours here? And I'm going to reshuffle that. Next 48 hours here for our collectives. What is surrounding them for their highest good? See, we have home here. Okay, so like I feel things about a home. I was kind of feeling that too. Like I know I said keys jingling and I was saying a car, but also a home could be very important here too. Okay, so there definitely could be things with a home. So some of you could also be getting an apartment. Okay, you could be getting your apartment, or you could be signing off on a home here. All right, or some type of rental property for business or something like that within the next 48 hours. If some of you are having any problems with your home, with something about maybe sewer backed up or gutters needing cleaning, or maybe there's something going on with your pipes or something like that, leak or something, I just feel like that it is going to get fixed within the next 48 hours, because I feel like somebody has been going like teeth and nail with the maintenance crew, with the landlord, whatever the case may be, but it is going to get fixed within the next 48 hours. Okay, also, decluttering your space will be very important. Okay, we are in spring. Most people like to do their spring cleaning, but I feel like you can clean your home anytime. So if you find out that there's a certain area in your room that just seems very stuffy, open a window up if you can. If you feel like there's a certain area in the room, every time you go in there you feel aggravated or you feel sad, that means that's an energy that needs to be cleansed. It needs to be probably things physically moved out of that area, and you may have to do a nice, good, proper cleansing in your home, and that will bring good production flow. Also, make sure within the next 48 hours that you're taking care of yourself and your well-being. Okay, make sure you're hydrating. For some of you, depending on where you are at in the world, within the next 48 hours, the temperatures are going to go up really high. Okay, it's going to get warm weather. It's going to be warmer than usual. So just make sure while you are out that you are taking care of yourself. For others in general, you just need to be hydrating and putting more water in, or tea, whatever, but water is one of the main sources here. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourself, because I feel like a lot of you have been like running on E here, remember what I said when the 40s cards came out, I was feeling like there's business being taken care of too within the next 48 hours. So just make sure you have a little bit of water on the side while you're taking care of your business. Okay, and we have the next 48 hours having more fun. Okay, so that is beautiful. So within the next 48 hours, it could be some of you could be invited somewhere. Okay, maybe perhaps family members or close friends could say, come on, get out the house, you're always home, let's go out, let's enjoy ourselves. So you could be enjoying yourself with like-minded individuals, being invited to a birthday party, celebration, or whatever that case is. But I feel like too, even though there's a lot of things coming in the energy about handling business, taking care of things, it does give me this energy. Like, let's say for some of you guys, if you're noticing your next 48 hours is hella busy, it's so hectic, after you take care of what needs to be taken care of, then things start to become more peaceful. It starts to become more calm, cool, and collective within the next 48 hours here. Okay, and I also feel within the next 48 hours, like some of you are finally going to have, I keep looking at this house card, and I feel like some of you are going to have the house to yourself too. So you have kids, or just like you live with a lot of people, you're going to be able to have that home to yourself. And again, I feel like that's a perfect time to, just cleanse your space, cleanse your area. Just do it one at a time here. Okay. All right. Let's see what else collectives need to know within the next 48 hours here. Yeah, we have 4 pentacles here. And we have the judgment card. Yeah, I feel like within the next 48 hours, this is still giving me that energy about signing on a dotted line about some type of paperwork coming in here. Okay. So I do feel like within the next 48 hours, there is going to be some decisions you're going to have to make. It is something you're going to have to do for your highest good here. This could have something to do about business, loan, moving, something legally, but you have to do it for your highest good. This might not be for everybody, but I feel like someone is going to have to put someone on child support here. Someone's going to have to seek spousal support, because I'm looking at that judgment card. And you might not want to do this, but you're like, listen, I can't do this all alone, especially if you have little kids involved. So perhaps in the next 48 hours, you're going to decide, you know what? Yeah, because look, you have 5 of Pentacles. You have 4 and 5 of Pentacles. A lot of times 4 and 5 of Pentacles for me are you're kind of struggling a little bit financially or internally with something. So, I do feel like you need to do this for your highest good. In general, if you don't have that going on, but there is some type of struggle where you're trying your best to save money and you're kind of nervous because you're wondering if you're going to be able to pay the rent or pay the car note, mortgage, whatever. You do have the Ace of Pentacles that I'm going to elaborate on this in a minute, but you do have the Ace of Pentacles that was sticking out here. It's showing that there is going to be a change in your finances. And remember, I did channel in the next 48 hours that someone could be receiving a check here. So I do feel some of you have been very stressed here. Like you're literally holding on to the little bit of money that you have. You could be nervous because the money could be running out here. All right. And maybe for some of you, it could be unemployment. You're kind of nervous, but then boom, right in the nick of time, here's your check. Here's that back settlement check. Here's that income tax check, or here's that job opportunity. So I do feel in the next 48 hours, if you have been kind of stressed, with money, with life, with responsibilities, there will be a 360. And you may be coming in as the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the next 48 hours, because I feel like you're going to boss up. I feel like if you've been feeling tired and rejuvenated and just stressed here, you're going to be picking yourself back up. I do feel in the next 48 hours, you are going to be taking care of business. You are going to be in that masculine energy within the next 48 hours. I feel that so strongly. The next 48 hours, you're going to be in your masculine energy and you're going to be taking care of business. Whatever curveballs that life is kind of throwing at you, even if it's a little hectic, you're going to manage it. You're going to take care of it, and you're going to be good. And whatever that you could be, worrying about and stressed about, there will be a solution coming in. Okay. So I hope this resonates for your highest good. Thank you all for being here. And, I always stress enough as much as I can here that, I'm not saying you have to like every video, because every video may not resonate, but liking the video does help my platform to grow. And it helps me on my side to know what videos you like, especially when it's coming towards the zodiac signs, because I am going to be doing something. I'm going to still be researching and investigating, but I'm going to be giving it for the next months or so. If I notice that certain zodiac signs you're not really liking them, I am going to start pulling zodiac signs off the platform, because it is going to show that maybe you guys are not that interested until certain zodiac signs. And I don't want to do that, but it takes a lot of energy, man, to get these videos out here for you. So please continue to give these videos a like and support them, and continue to share, and hit the bell button for your convenience though, so that you could be like, oh, okay, she just uploaded some things. And if you always want to book for your personal energy and experience, I'm always here. Look in the description box and the community tab. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.